All right, Bobcat fans, we're on deck with Coach Whatley Ranson Smith. This is On Deck, sponsored by Bubba's 33 of Longview and Roof Masters. Coach Whatley, how in the world are you today?
Doing great.
We had a big week this past week. 2 come from behind wins.
Yeah.
We beat Texas High and then turned back around and beat Mount Pleasant.
Yep.
So both of them have come from behind wins. It's like y'all got started slow. I mean, is that something you and I was told y'all have done this all year long. Is this something you're getting used to?
It's not fun, but no, just the first inning, just a couple hiccups, but like I said, 2 wins, and it's a big week for us to go 2-0. Spring break takes out of our itinerary, our routine, so it was, getting those 2 wins, getting off to a good start, couldn't ask for anything better for them.
You talked about it just right there. Spring break.
Mm-hmm.
The kids aren't at school all day. They may be out fishing, they may be out hunting, or they may be, whatever wild kids do. Then you have to get them into practice at whatever time you practice, and have them get them concentrate on game day. Is that hard, or is that bother
it's
you?
not easy. It's just like football having fall break and basketball having Christmas break. Like it's there's all sorts of. It's hard to, like you said, you don't know where they're at, don't know what they're doing, so it's hard to get them locked in. But our guys did a great job this week, and like I said, getting wins against T-High and Mount Pleasant, 2 really good teams. So, it's a big week for us this week.
Next week, or this week, you got Longview and then John Tyler, both good teams.
Yeah.
Because Longview put us, and I'm gonna say it, Longview put us out of the playoffs last year. So this has got to be one that you've circled all year long.
You're right, and we had a talk, earlier today. If we take care of our business and we play our brand of baseball, we do what we do, we're going to be tough to beat. But if we go over there and we get caught up in, it is going to be a big game. And obviously they're 2-0 right now, so they should be feeling good about themselves. And I just don't want to put any more on the line than there already is. Just if we do what we're supposed to do, I think we're going to be all right.
This is traditionally hasn't been one of our big rivals, but like I say, the last couple of years they've turned into a big rival.
They have some good players. I mean, it's a good team, and they only really lost 1 or 2 guys off last year's squad, and so I mean, all the guys that were on it last year that did knock us out, like they should have some confidence about it. But hopefully, like I said, if we do what we're supposed to do, take care of us, we'll be all right.
So last 2 ball games and the last 3 ball games, you've had great pitching, and the defense behind them has just been impressive. 1 error in the last 3 games. Is that a true statement?
Sounds right. Yeah, they've been playing well.
As a coach, and then you call the pitches. Mm-hmm. It just kind of opens your pitches up where you just call whatever you want, correct?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we want our pitchers to have as much confidence as when they get on the mound as they can. I mean, we tell them we're going to try to score behind them, and our defense can fly. So hopefully, we're just trying to be aggressive and get ahead, stay ahead, and make the routine play.
Well, here with us we have Ranson Smith. Ranson is one of your pitchers. Ranson, how are you today?
Good.
Ranson's a junior. Been in Hallsville all his life. Mom and Dad went to school here. He's a legacy. Coming behind Rowdy. Is that hard to fill big shoes with Rowdy?
Kind of.
So are you going to get the big giant beard like Rowdy's got going on one of these days? Look like a woolly bugger?
I don't plan on that.
Ranson, you're a pitcher, first base, third base. What is your favorite position to pitch to do on the field?
Probably pitcher. I like that the best.
So why pitcher? That's got to be the most stressful of all of them.
It just makes me feel like I have the game in my hands and I can do what I need to get the win.
Well, the other night you pitched against Lindale. Looked good the whole entire ball game. Your curveball was eaten. Do you know at the first of the game that you can feel it? My curveball's working. I can do what I want to do.
Yeah, it really depends on how I feel in the bullpen, what pitches are working, how I feel. But usually I have control over everything.
The other night your curveball was eaten, and Coach Whatley was calling it at the right times. How many pitches do you throw from that you're comfortable with throwing?
I'd probably say all of my pitches, really.
All of them is in what pitches do you throw?
Like, I throw a slider, 4-seam, 2-seam, changeup.
I got you. You're three full count, bottom of the ninth, runners, bases loaded. What pitch are you going to throw?
Probably gonna have to go with the fastball.
That's the one you're going with. So, good grades. Outside of school, what do you do?
Well, today I'm actually umpiring at HBA. I just like to hang out with friends, really.
So let's talk about that. You umpire, and I know your brother did it. And I've done it. My family's an umpire. Do you have a different perspective when you're umpiring, and then whenever you're pitching? Do you have a different perspective of the umpires, of what they see and what they?
Yeah, I understand like what they're thinking, really.
And does it make you not want to yell at them after you?
Yeah, kind of, because I don't like getting yelled at.
So what age group are you doing as umpires?
I do 5, 6, 7, and 8.
So have you got the call behind the plate yet?
Not in live pitching, but I have called.
That's the stuff right there. Whenever you, so what is your expectation of the let's go back to Bobcats. What is your expectation of the season this year?
I think we're going to do good. I think we're going to go far.
What would you like to see us do this year?
Win the state championship.
That's the answer I'm looking for right there. So what does Ranson got to do to get us to the state championship?
Do the best I can and pick up all my teammates and give my full effort in the games. So
I'm going to ask you that question we asked. Who's the best smack talker on the team?
Definitely Cade Chapel.
You know, that's a consensus. Chappie must be really good at this.
Yeah.
Have you picked up any of Rowdy's game on smack talking at all? Rowdy won the award for the best smack talker when he played.
I've learned a few things from him.
A tutorial?
Just him talking to me, I've picked up lots of things.
Well, Bobcat fans, this has been On Deck with Coach Whatley Ranson Smith. Coach, we appreciate you, Ranson. This has been sponsored by Bubba's 33 of Longview and Roof Masters.